Yo, what's good, Atlanta Raichu fans? It is your coach of the Atlanta Raichu's Playmaker here, giving you guys another exciting week of the TBL up against CJ Beasley, who actually is one of the best logo makers of all time. Just putting that out there. I mean, have you seen my logo? Yeah, CJ did that for me. So, appreciate the logo, CJ, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go easy on you in this match. So, just looking straight up, I see his team of Rotom Wash, Snorlax, Arcanine, Mamoswine, Mega Latias, and Scolipede. So, I gotta give credit to Hefnassi for helping me with prepping for the team in terms of mocking with me. He brought the same mock team, so I felt like I was pretty well prepared in being able to handle this team. But, you know, anything can happen in the flow of battle, as all of you are aware. One of the things that came up in the mocks was that Rotom Wash was just will-o-wisping everything, and I did not appreciate that. So I was going to get a good deal of information on the first turn. Other thing I was going to be annoyed about was Arcanine, just because he could toxic things and will-o-wisp things. Let's see, what else was going to annoy me? Snorlax, because it's fat in more ways than one. Let's see, Scolipede, just being able to speed boost and Swords Dance, and that's never fun. See, the thing is with Scolipede is that you gotta just send it in on, like, you can either burn a move slot for Protect, or you can try to switch it in on something that doesn't want to take, for example, a Mega Horn or a Poison Jab, and then just set up a Swords Dance without having to burn that Protect. So that way it can have more coverage for things to hit. So yeah, so that's what I'm really thinking about when it comes to this battle. So let's go ahead and get into it. And so yeah, so let me just fast forward this. Okay, so I lead off with Mega Scizor, and he has the Rotom Wash. So we're gonna find out here if he has any speed invested in that Rotom Wash or not, because I outspeed 4-speed uninvested speed nature Rotom Wash. That's what I outspeed, and that U-turn does a clean 35 to 40%. And we're gonna just take this will-o-wisp just nicely with our Necrozma. So we're Calm Mind set up, and I just am like thinking, okay, we're in a really good situation here, because not many things want to take +2 Calm Mind, but we are Bold Nature, and we don't have any special attack investment, so that's really kind of like what I was thinking. I thought he would just go into Arcanine, and then we'd be able to chip that thing down, but he goes down to Snorlax, and Snorlax actually has a really good special defense stat along with the HP stat. So, you know, I was thinking, man, I am just hoping he is not especially defensive in any way. And he just tries to set up curses in front of me, and I was like, okay, you know what, we're just gonna have to do as much damage as we can before the Snorlax tries to damage us even more. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna fire off a Photon Geyser. We do about 50%, still under, dude. That's like what I was kind of mad about. So yeah, we did about like 45% there. I just want to get as much damage on this thing before this Snorlax decides to kill me with another return. But he actually goes for the rest. I was thinking, wow. Because the thing is, I didn't know if he was Gluttony or if he was just, you know, Resto Chesto. And we found out he's Resto Chesto, and he played me so hard right there. Like he played that so well. Gotta give CJ some credit there. and I just want to do 50%-ish, and he just goes for the return, and he takes out Necrozma, which is unfortunate. I was hoping Necrozma would actually sweep at some point in the match. But we go out into our Scrafty, and luckily the Snorlax is back to regular attack, and you know, given how well Snorlax was taking those Photon guys, I could tell it had some special defensive investment, so you know, it wasn't going to do much against my Scrafty. Now, this is where I misplayed. I should just go for knockoff here, because I outspeed this Mega Latias, and you know, he can fire off a Draco, but he's not going to kill with that Draco. And I would kill this Mega Latias in 2 hits, but I get greedy. I go for another Dragon Dance because I was thinking long term. I was like, okay, I actually don't want Arcanine to just like wreck me. But in any case, we go for another Dragon Dance, and he goes for a Calm Mind, and I'm thinking, wow, now this Draco Meteor is going to kill me, so I have to go for knockoff, get whatever damage I can get, and he is just going to go for the Draco Meteor, and that's going to kill my Scrafty. I was kind of hoping he'd miss, not going to lie, but wow, I just kind of underestimated Mega Latias' ability to just wreck things. But luckily he's a -1 special attack, and that gives me a chance to go into Volcarona and just Quiver Dance away. And so this is his special wall, especially with the way he brought that thing in. And so we're going to get to at least try to get to +2, and then Bug Buzz. That's the plan. So he is just going to go for damage here, which makes sense because that's just the play, right? Like, you just want to get as much damage as you can on Volcarona, so things with priority can kill it, or things that can withstand Volcarona can kill it. So we're going to fire off Bug Buzz. I'm praying this thing kills. And the Bug Buzz kills, thank goodness. And so I kind of thought that I had the right set on this Volcarona. I thought I had a Charty Berry on the Volcarona, but it turns out I had Phiones Z, and you know, I wasn't gonna be like, hey CJ, I gotta you know, change my item real quick again, because I actually had changed my item before the match too on a different Pokemon, because I think there was something that just did not have the right item, or something with my Garchomp, I can't remember. But we find Z, we kill the Arcanine, and that's looking like GG in all honesty. Well, we'll see. I have to see what this Ice Shard does first. And luckily, Volcarona is not super duper frail. It's frail, but it's not super duper frail on the defensive side now. So Bug Buzz is going to kill the Mamoswine. Yeah, it was also going to be an issue if that was Focus Sash. That was fine, but the fact that he didn't bring it in before kind of just told me, okay, it's not. So then we're going to Fire Dance. Okay, so here's the thing. He messaged on Discord, okay guys, time to go for the double protect. And I was like, usually you say that after one protect, before you say going for the double protect. But the other thing also was that I was okay with him double protecting, because in the event that he went for an attack, I had to Fire Dance. And then yeah, so Bug Buzz also killed the Rotom Wash, thank goodness, and Bug Buzz is also going to clean here. So good game to CJ, aka Weevil Underwood. Just throwing that out there, bud. That was a very Weevil Underwood thing to do. But it's okay, I forgive you. My Volcarona cleans up with 6 kills. And hopefully we can get more kills for this thing. And up next is our rematch up against Hydra, who is the coach of the FC Mighty who beat us week 1, 5-0, mind you. And you know, I think we're gonna be able to show the TBL just what we can do with this team. And I'm hoping that for that. I actually have not had this match yet, so who knows what's gonna happen. Hydra's a very good battler. He showed that week 1. We're tied with him for the lead in the division, but he has the head-to-head against us. If we win, then we will be 1 game ahead of him, and the division would be ours to lose. I'll explain towards the end of the season as to why that's possibly a good thing or why that's possibly a bad thing. But with that being said, I am going to go ahead and volt switch out of here. Your coach of the Atlanta Raichus, Playmaker here, signing out. Pieces, everybody.